Yeah.
What's up, people? What's up, people? We are back here. I know what everybody's thinking. It's Tuesday, so there's Alpha Male Mondays on Tuesday, man. So y'all see my boys in the joint with me. DJ Sidekick, Antoine Cop Scott is he's tending to business. Ballhead B Unit Hustle Phillips in the building. What's up, fellas? Everybody,
B Unit,
right? B Unit in the building, man. I hope everybody had a good massacre day. You know.
Hey, I want
what's up with the sidekick?
I'm gonna put my drink up. I'm gonna put my drink up. Yours that sidekick. God damn it, your drink.
Got water, you know.
Hey, we are toasting to everybody who gave thanks to be with good people. Fuck the traditional shit. Thanks to be with good people, be with good family. All right.
There we go. All day. There we go.
Well, since we on the topic,
go on, get on it.
Massacre Day.
Ooh.
Right? So, massacre.
Okay.
Yeah. So motherfuckers will be like, man, happy Thanksgiving. I'll be like, you mean the Massacre Day. So we're going to celebrate the okay. All right. So salute to everybody. So since we on the topic, Sean, what's up? Shaquana, Tasha. Diamond, what up with it?
Diamond in the rough.
Right. So, you know, everybody started coming in here, but man, I want to get into this shit because I've been traveling. And Bubbling Brown Sugar, hey, Terry. Let's see what else I want to say. Something before we get into it. It was something I wanted to say. It'll come to me. It'll come to me. Vernon, what up, boy?
Vern.
OG. So check it out, man. Over the holidays, is it me? But do y'all feel compelled to just sit and watch people when y'all like, all right, we're gonna eat at Auntie house at 4:30 and don't eat at 4:30. Everybody eat at 6:30, 7 o'clock. You know, the game then went to the halftime and all that old good shit. Or if it was 2 games or whatever. And then you just sit there and watch your cousins who come in and don't bring shit. Like no napkins, no spoons.
We don't got that type of
Everybody got that. They feel like it's grandma's house or it's auntie house.
My sister, when we ate up here, my sister texted me everything to bring. I brought the liquor and forgot to bring the dessert. So I said, well, I did bring what was important.
You bring the liquor. See? We just ate yesterday. So Ballhead, so at least you brought something, G. At least you brought something, right? That's what I'm good at. I'm good at bringing shit. I'm gonna bring the biggest shit, like the biggest bottle, the plate containers with the divisions in there, so you can put your macaroni cheese, your collards, your dressing, cornbread, whatever.
You be bringing
niggas will just show up.
You be bringing the to-go plates.
Dinner even ready.
You know how much niggas. You know how they put me on the motherfucking pedestal when I bring in to-go plates? Do you know how dope that is, nigga?
Oh yeah.
So that means if you don't want to wash dishes, a motherfucker be like that. Oh, we already brought the motherfucking big 100-something count. You know what I'm talking about? And that bitch still be damn near 20.
But you need to
2011. You be like,
you need to start passing them out to people who brought shit. What you bring? Here go a plate. What you bring? Here go a plate.
Only people.
Damn, Ballhead said he rationing out the food. That's a brilliant.
Damn right.
Ballhead said ration out.
I'm not gonna ration out the food. I'm giving it to go place that you bring it
to people who brought something.
Who brought something? Those are the
yeah.
Because first off, those are the ones that get first dibs and everything. A motherfucker that didn't bring nothing, you get the leftover. You the one supposed to get the slave food. You supposed to get the motherfucking gristle and shit. You supposed to get no motherfucker. Boy, I had an auntie that was like that. Motherfucker would bring something over, and she would leave with a plate for her, the nigga that she was with that didn't nobody like, all that type of shit. My grandmama and them would go. My grandmama and them would go the fuck off. You ain't getting no plate for that bar, man. Fuck up.
Look like that in the first place.
Listen, man, I want to tell you this. It's fucking look, they get the chitlins. Okay, Terry said y'all get the We call those sweet breads and
hey, I will let them get the chillings that ain't even done yet. Go on and wash your own shit.
Damn. Well, at least you thought about feeding them. At least you thought about feeding them, right?
Yeah.
Because I just rather just look at you and see, because I could say something in the family and everybody start looking at you. So like so bald head and everybody in the chat room. So when I ain't putting his business out there, but when Sidekick does something, it's at a level of you just see kids, nigga. The dude. Let me say it this way: Sidekick had some type of event, right? And he invited me. And I usually don't try to show up for people's shit just because I don't know if anybody have gang truths that was broken, so I'll try not to show up. Okay, so I don't want to go. So this time I end up going. So Sidekick is like, man, sit your ass down. We finna play dominoes. I'm like, well, first of all, can I say hi to everybody? Nigga, they know you already. All right, don't worry about it. Let me speak first. So when you get that ball head, everybody got tents, leading them doing the tacos, 5 tacos. Sidekick walking around with the black gloves, ain't feeding nobody. He playing dominoes with the food, handling gloves and shit. So he looking at his bones and shit. He doing this. He's like, what you say? Hey, over there. What you need? Enchiladas. Third saucepan right there. Get the slotted spoon. Don't pick that up. Don't pick that up with that spatula. Get that fucking slotted spoon. Right? That's Sidekick, right? Sidekick. So nigga be sitting there looking, and you be like, you don't even see the alcohol. It's just everybody is kind of like tipsy almost. But the bottles is up under the table. Like it's the weirdest shit ever. But everybody is like comfortable. Everybody's jovial. Everybody's drunk. Well, tipsy. I know I was tipsy. I'm not gonna lie.
What up, Tim?
I had a lot of shit. But you can't go hungry at Sidekick event because everybody is eating like a lot. But you don't know they're eating a lot. You like, damn, you get some people that's like, boy, you get like, you eating right now, boy, and you be like, damn, boy, he got a plate already. And then you be like, nigga, get your ass up. No one's, Sidekick is a nigga. They be like, nobody's feeding you, Grady. Everybody knows you. Get your own plate here. There's no green room. It's not your rider.
That's how it is. That's how it is. When you come to
what up, Kyle?
You fuck with people and you come to their house one time.
Yeah,
hold on. I was Lee.
Yeah.
Yes, I was Lee. Yeah, I was nice.
Lee.
I argued a little bit just because I can do that if I want to.
That's what family do. All day, Kyle.
So,
happy birthday, Kyle.
What up, baby? So, Mike, what's up? I'm sorry. There go Lee. There go Tim. What up with it? So, I'll say this, right? Yeah. Look. I ain't putting. Let me say this. I don't go to people's houses that put names and shit. We all adults here. You know that's your motherfucking cup, nigga. You know that's your cup. Don't get another one. Don't get another. Cause see, you got an auntie that's ignorant, be like, put that down. Like somebody, if I had some food shit, bald head to be the nigga. I got you, G. Go ahead, nigga. You straight. Then a nigga be like, man, bald head, I need another cup. He's like, nigga, didn't I see you with a red solo cup? Like, I threw that one away. Well, you gotta get that and rinse that one out. 15-second rule, right? Rinse that one out. Get it out the garbage. Get that good soap. Get the hot water. And then the sanitizer cup, so you ain't got no germs, but whatever.
Yeah.
But when you go to Sidekick shit, dog, you be sitting there like, who fucked and rented the house next door? Niggas is partying 3 houses down. Oh yeah, going to the other house up there. No, I'm not. You got a gun, because I'm not going over there because it's dangerous, but it ain't dangerous. Then, like, who on the roof? Who the fuck is that nigga on the roof? The owner of the house, these niggas got a built-in staircase going on the roof, right? And then they like, you know what? We don't need no steps. We don't need no stairs. Hey, who the tallest and who the shortest? The tallest motherfucker on the roof, man, give me that little nigga. And they pulling everybody up, nigga, by the bootstraps. And you get up on the roof, man. The shit is amazing to see ball here. Anybody in the chat room, so if Sidekick say he throwing a backyard boogie, I'm telling you, go to the motherfucker, right? It's gonna be enough food. And I don't even think the food is out. I just think motherfucker, like, what you want? I'll be right back. And you got a whole plate. I don't see no food. I haven't seen any food. I didn't see any food. Right? Everybody got their kids managed. You know them. You go to them houses. Who baby is this right here with the candle? Sidekick kids and them. They, they family. They just like, leave him alone. Hey, come get your kids. We finna play spades. It's over here by the bone table. Don't get your. You know what I'm talking about? It's controlled, man. So I want to salute to you, brother. So I know if your Thanksgiving was like anything like your backyard boogie when I was fucked up, as Lee eloquently put it. I'm saying, I know everybody ate at their crib. Now, bald head, because I know how you are, nigga. You just be like, I'm finna eat. Fuck you, niggas. I've been here since 2:30 just because I want to have bragging rights and just be like, he ain't gonna nibble. He just gonna be like, damn bald head. So he might brought a ton of shit, but then you don't know, like,
yes, Saturday. Thank you.
Did you see that thing I put on Instagram, Facebook? I ate 2 of my sister plates, drank me some of this. I was done. My niece them took a picture of me lacking.
Yeah, you nodded off.
I was nod. I was no nod, nigga. I was sleeping.
Right.
You was sleep off.
They gonna talk about something. You over there dozing off. I said I'm high and full. I'm supposed to be. What am I supposed to do? That's what I came here for. I brought 3 things of wine, regular wine, and I brought the wine with the THC. I came here to get fucked up. And I had plans on if I was too fucked up, I was gonna leave my car there.
Let me tell you something. Tim said it's a beautiful thing when you go somewhere and it's black and it goes right. That's when niggas be like, "Where my shoes?"
Where my shoes?
I have my shoes over here. Don't let me have to catch a nigga.
Tim, that's a dope one.
What up, cool guy?
What up with it? Who that cool guy P?
Yeah.
Eddie, Floyd House Flicks. Hey Kenya. So sidekick, how was your
It was pretty, it's just kind of crazy how life is moving right now. It's moving so fucking fast. Like it was just November 1st. It was just, you know what I mean? It just like shit just
tomorrow gonna be tomorrow Christmas.
Right, exactly. We're gonna be talking about 2023. Yeah, right back to it. So it's like it was kind of like a day, but it was kind of like this shit is moving fast as fuck. But everybody, it's family. Everybody ate and everybody chilled out. That's right, cool guy. Straight up.
Hey, I didn't want to believe it, Chris, but I saw the Eagles is 10-1. I'm like, what?
Yes. Doing that shit.
Where am I been at? That's your team? That's your team?
Yes. That's my team.
So they're not going to Super Bowl. Don't worry about it.
That's the scary thing about it. When you have most of them, when they got records like that, it's like they get to the end and something happens. Just get cocky and something happens, and it's just like,
You know what the equivalent to a good record is like a nigga that get the rookie of the year, and then you'll hit nothing from the next 7 years. You're like, hey, that nigga get the rookie of the year?
He been traded like 10 times.
What up, Dick? What up, Cook? So, hey, Bernie said the Vikings is 9-2, right?
Okay.
So, did I watch football? I think I did, but not really, man. I was trying to, play with my grandsons and shit. I was trying to tell everybody, don't touch them. They can burn the house down. Don't say shit to them. Like I'm one of them type of granddaddies. Don't say shit to my grandchildren. I don't even like niggas. I don't even want their parents telling them what to do in front of me. Like, what? Put him down. Don't hold him. Yeah.
I can't wait to see him. I'm gonna slap the shit out of him. What I do, the boys, when I see them, hey, what's your name? Get your ass
Fine, I gotta be the enforcer because it's all women around him. So he already know how to play that game. He's already connected to it. So I gotta be like, hey, little nigga, bring your ass over here. Sit your little ass down. He already know.
If any one of you niggas fuck with Zion, I'm fighting everybody. Only nigga I ain't gonna fight is Lee. Any one of you niggas touch Zion, that's a problem. Don't touch that.
He already know how to run them. I'd be like, get your little ass over here. Come on, calm your little ass down.
So my last thing about the let me see. Came and hit the like button. Hello. Y'all have a wonderful night.
Make sure y'all share. Make sure y'all share. Make sure y'all share.
Look at Lovely says she came in to hit the like and share button and say hello, right? Y'all have a wonderful night and have a great live. I am taking the van and going for a drive to clear my phone. Hey, these motherfuckers, chat room motherfuckers be quality in the motherfucker with the insults. You be like, yo, that shit brilliant. What's up, nephew? Yeah, that's how Papa was. That's right. You know, Daddy didn't play that.
There you go. That's what I don't like about football. You can have the best record and then get one game to knock you. It's done. It's done. At least in basketball, you got 5 games, 7 games to get your game back out.
Yeah,
one game, done it.
Yeah, that's because it's like y'all team trash. You know what I mean? Like they love like the times we live in now. People love mediocrity and then call it genius. It's unfortunate. You know, I was. So listen here, man. I had seen. Let me see. Hey, Grady, did you give your grandson their first?
You walked right into that one.
You read it too.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Chris. Fuck your outfit, your shitty Jordan. I don't like. We don't do no goddamn Gerber spoons over here. We eat off the spoons that Big Mama and them had. We don't get no goddamn. That's a waste.
He said that he thought you had some good, Spoony G spoon.
I was trying not to say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing. It was just Thanksgiving. Everybody was having a good old time. I ain't. Don't worry about it. Look, the spoons live on forever. Fuck you, man.
Spoony G forever. Hey, look.
Y'all sure do not treat a person.
All day.
It's like Wakanda forever. You nigga get 2 spoons and be like, Spoony G forever.
Look. So let me tell you what I did, right? And then y'all, I want y'all to tell me if y'all seen it or not, right? I saw Deion Cole's special, bro.
Right.
Charlene's boy.
Right.
Let me say it like this, sidekick. And you can't get mad.
You cried.
You
cried.
Nigga, get out of my personal business, nigga. I could tell these motherfuckers if I shed a tear. Now, who the fuck are you?
What'd you cry about?
Yes, I did.
I cried. That ending was, it was like, Jesus.
I ain't seen it.
So look, right? I said, this is why this is why I said Chicago niggas are dope, sidekick.
Yes.
Did you see the emotional roller coaster?
Yes.
It took over 1,000 people, probably 2,000, and took them on a journey where when I want you to laugh, you'll laugh. I want you to listen, you'll listen. If I want to offend you, you're gonna be offended. That's the genius of a Chicago comic, right? That's the genius.
He changed his whole aura is different. That whole, when he walked on stage, I said he on a whole nother zone, a whole nother.
So I'll say this, bro. Look, right. So me being who I am, right? Me being who I am. When he got to the part about his mother, right? And I'm sitting there like, the fuck you talking about? Grady was spooning himself watching Deion spell. You're a fag. So it was like this. Kyle said one of the coldest stand-up specials out right now. Yes. Let me tell you something, Kyle. And this is why niggas, thank you. Chicago runs comedy.
That is so true. You can't.
A lot of people, they go to Chappelle. They go to the names. If you're not implementing something,
Chicago got names. What you talking about? Chicago got big names. What are you talking about? They ain't just names. Y'all run fucking comedy, hands down. And
the majority of the dudes that had deals was from Chicago.
G shit.
The last deal was in LA. Craig Robinson. I'm starting with Craig. And a lot of niggas don't even be lost because they don't even know he's from Chicago.
I thought he was from Chicago. That's what I was saying. He's Chicago.
Yeah, but I'm saying you go down the line of anybody that had a development deal, we ain't even gonna talk about D-Ray,
right?
Dion,
right?
I think it started with Craig though. If I'm not mistaken, I think Craig was out there when I'm saying. I think Craig was out there.
You started before me, bro. You started before me, boy. So,
but see,
so listen, because I know you
got to think about something.
Craig from my neighborhood, from Killer Ward.
No, where was Bernie Mac from? And he's Chicago?
You from Inglewood? Yeah, from Chicago, from my neighborhood.
Inglewood.
My neighborhood.
Right.
High school. But I started before you, but I wasn't serious. I was selling dope.
No, you was giving that fun fact about Craig. That's why I was like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I really don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I will say this. When I was watching this nigga special, right?
Right.
So when I talked to him briefly for about like 20 minutes, whatever. And he was like, yo, like this nigga, he's like, yo, nigga, I saw the flyer. I ain't for everybody, nigga. That's you, nigga. Yo. So when you do your shit, nigga, if they not fucking with you, nigga, start that shit over, nigga. Love you, nigga. Murder that shit. I want you to be like, because see, niggas are afraid of you, Grady, and niggas don't want to say it. Like, I can see them shaking his head, but we on the phone. Niggas are afraid of you, Grady, but yeah. Right? So I said, nigga, you took him. He was like, nigga, that wasn't even part of the show.
Right.
Some shit just come, right? So all I can see is, I said, Dion, if that was me, they'd have thought I was Usher Raymond when he was crying when Michael Jackson had the funeral at the Staples. And he took the glass off and crying. Niggas was sitting there like, nigga, Usher ain't crying, nigga. Wipe your face, nigga. You phony right now. You won't believe that shit. But if I would have done it, and that piece of shit bald head would have been there, you better not cry on stage. Man, fuck Bowie. I'd have been fucking. Mr. Grady don't want to hear that shit. Like, fuck Bowie, yo.
He ain't lying.
Right? So, but the thing that I did like about it, right?
Or look, if I was there, Dion, I would have walked to the side and stuff and he see me like,
oh, Dion. Yeah. Everybody, look. Everybody in the chat room.
Know you. Take a nigga to know you to know that.
Would you like to say it again?
Right. Take a nigga to know you.
Yeah.
Right. You know what I'm looking. You know exactly what I'm looking at you for. Fuck, you would do this bullshit right.
Like now. when I did Joe joint. And then the lady looked at you, I think it was your auntie. She's like, oh, he know you. When I said baiting, so oh yeah, he know you. He call you baiting. Exactly. He don't let nobody call you baiting. Yeah, he know you. This motherfucker, man.
And it was over with. He was through with his set. This nigga got super emotional and was like, hey man, no matter what's wrong, man. I love you, nigga. I was sitting there, I was like,
you better
not. Looking in the air and shit. Nigga trying to make me.
Oh, that shit. You like, go with that shit.
Go with that bullshit, boy. What is wrong with them? I'm up
when I did the when I did the remember Saka we did Kevin's the next level shit.
Yes.
A lot of people didn't know I was crying on stage when they had to do the applause and shit. So you see me walking back and forth, and I'm wiping my face and shit because I'm in it. I'm already in it, right? Because I don't know what it is. You know how you see a motherfucker on TV, but like, huh?
You was playing it off like you was sweating.
Right. That's what I thought. That's what I thought it was. I was sitting there like, oh, he's hot. Okay.
Nah, nigga. Because it was like I perform, but I ain't perform. You know what I mean? Like I perform, but I ain't perform no. Because I didn't give like, Sidekick, you always talking about, the audience. I really didn't give a fuck about them people, right? Because it was like a Live Nation audience. And I was like, fuck these people. You know what I'm saying? So it was like that. But I'll say this though. When I seen that boy special, that shit was special, nigga. Because it was almost like when he said, the part that got me when he said, I lost my mother, and he said, I don't have nobody else. That's what did it.
Right.
He said, I'm the only child. He said, I don't have nobody else. No father, no brother, no sister. He said, I'm just by myself. I don't have nobody. I was like, damn. And you forget, nigga. You be like, he is the only child. Like, get the fuck out of here. This nigga really is the only child, right? And so the beginning of the special, when his mama kept calling his comedy special, she kept calling it a seminar. Nigga, that shit was hilarious. Because she, a lot of people don't understand stand-up comedy. Ball your appetite up, nigga. Granville say your ass eating, greedy motherfucker.
Hey, nigga, I'm high, nigga.
So
it's Monday, nigga.
It was one of them things where I saw it. I just said when he said I'm by myself and I don't have nobody else, that's when I was like, damn.
The clever
joke. What did you get, Sidekick?
The clever joke to me, he said, I'm famous, but I'm not famous. He said, he said, Dave Chappelle got to put a thing out. And he had the flyer. He said, Dave Chappelle, Chris Rock in Chicago. And that's all they got to do is sold out. He said, I got to go, hey, y'all, this is Dion. I'm coming to your neighborhood. Started dying.
Nigga said he still got a flyer guy, nigga. Oh, my goodness.
That was
that nigga say he got a flyer guy.
That nigga still got a flyer guy.
That
shit was hilarious.
The funniest shit about that, and I know the nigga he talking about because we all use this one nigga. The funniest shit is the nigga is telling the truth.
Right, that's what he said.
I didn't even see it, but it's a nigga named Leroy. One nigga side ain't got no car. He get on all the transit shit. He go to all the clubs. He hit every car. He hit every hand. One dude, he grew up across the street from me. He called me by my government name. That nigga won't even call me bald head or Prince.
That was the funniest joke when he said that.
He got a book bag.
Yep, he got a book bag. Fellas. That boy got a duffel bag. That's really where I got it from. He got a duffel bag full of flyers. The only thing I hate sometimes is he'll have three niggas flyers. He'll take them flyers home
and break them up.
One for that show, one for that show, bam, one for that show. But they'll be all over the city, and you'll be like, if don't nobody know that, think this nigga is a team. He's a team by himself, though.
Damn,
I fuck with him.
He hit the whole city like that.
And so
that joke was funny as hell. But then, when he said about his mother,
man, that was deep. That was deep.
Yeah.
But then it was like, go ahead.
I like the fact of the growth of him from his last special to that special. It was almost like you looking at two different people, and it could be like you said, he's in two different spaces, but excellent. I give it major credit. They said I thought he got a car.
He said who?
They said they thought he got a car. She's talking about Gina said that about whoever you was talking about.
Oh, she's talking about
Leroy.
Leroy ain't got no motherfucking car.
He don't need
the funny thing.
He called it.
The funny thing about us is stand-up comics, right?
Right.
And it was something like even when we on this motherfucker, we'd be like, yo, share the motherfucker, like the motherfucker. It just seemed like niggas just be like, I don't want to tell nobody how much fun I have on Alpha Male Monday, so I'm not going to tell nobody. I want Baldhead all to myself when he does his Baldhead discussion. Besides me kicked down, I'm not telling nobody.
I'm going to tell you something. I didn't see it. I'm gonna have to watch it. I ain't see it because I've been ripping and running trying to catch up on shit. And I've been trying to build my shit, but that's who I started with. Well, I ain't start. Dion and Marlon kept asking me to do comedy. Kept asking me to do comedy. I was like, nigga, I'm selling dope. Fuck them jokes till I get my ass locked up and I seen them niggas on TV. But the fact of the matter is, Dion's growth has been a long time coming.
Fuck you, Reggie.
What do you think?
He said he still ain't got no neck. Nigga, that's hilarious.
It's like to be coming from here, no matter what you do, Chicago gonna test the shit out you. Yeah. Niggas will see you. You will see a nigga. That's why like Grady be in the back. Ain't nobody gonna see him to be in the back. The crowd gonna clap, and then they gonna do this. Okay, come on. You got it. But they only do that. I think they only do that to us. They only do that to other niggas that's from there. Because if you ain't from there, they're gonna be like, all right.
But that's all places. That's just the factor of being.
Nah, man.
If the fire guy would have Antoine Van, Dion would have been more famous than Kevin Hart.
Man. That's funny to the motherfucker.
Hilarious.
That's funny, motherfucker. Yeah, Chris. That's a good one.
That's yours on that one.
But so you don't think so, Saki? You think that because LA is not a stand-up city, bro. This is TV.
It is, but it's not. It's the stand-up city for you go everywhere else. You go everywhere else to hone your craft. You hit LA, you come out here to shine. It's Hollywood. You go there to
LA ain't hard though, man.
No, LA is not hard at all, but it's the place where you go to get that deal. Like you go everywhere else to hone your craft to get it right, and you come here to hit these clubs to get the deal. I personally, there's nobody like D-Ray. Nobody like D-Ray. There's nobody like Corey, Grady. Just Niche came to that stage, and when I tell you she murdered Chocolate Sunday, like people are looking like, who in the fuck is she and where's she from? And the five people I just named, y'all nothing alike. Ballhead, y'all Marlon, y'all are nothing alike.
Yeah.
That's the uniqueness of Chicago, because it's not like, oh, y'all got that slang, y'all talk the same, y'all say certain words like that. Oh, that's the Chicago shit. No, like, only thing I say about y'all is that y'all are fucking beasts. Like y'all hit our stages, I'll be like,
but the craziest shit about it is comedy's still a word of mouth thing.
Yeah.
The internet has came and interrupted it. Well, a motherfucker be like, whoa, who was that? They see somebody do a skit.
Right.
And they're looking at see him do some stand-up. Nigga, wait, what is it? Not knowing this motherfucker been doing this shit since he was 15 or 16. Because people are scared. Like he said, because Dion told me the same shit. He said, you a host, you a headliner, and you right. Ain't nobody they're gonna take you on the road one time. They ain't gonna take your ass on the road no more. That nigga I remember him and B. Cole. We was doing some shit. And they said, man, ain't nobody finna be doing all that motherfucking work. We call it seniority. Your ass is going after us. We're not finna be doing all that motherfucker. You out there trying to sell them damn DVDs and shit. You trying to sell them motherfucking shirts and shit. Fuck that. But it's a city that you gotta have tough skin for a lot of shit. And that stage ain't nothing. Grady transitioned.
To me, for a comic, you gotta go to Chicago. You gotta work out.
You gotta get your stripes in Chicago.
You gotta go through Chicago now.
Why you say no, Grady?
But you have to hit New York too. New York is another place that you have to hit. It's a different brand of comedy.
Why you say no, Grady?
I'm finna tell you, Chicago ain't shit compared to New York City.
Right.
It ain't shit. I don't give a fuck.
It's one reason though. It's one reason though that New York is different. There are 30 fucking different. I performed in New York, nigga. I thought I was in front of the United Nations.
Best shit ever. And it made you tough.
I never heard nothing about Lithuanian bitches. I got up on that stage, and the first thing I said was, I got to tell these motherfuckers about me.
Right.
I got to let them know who I am and let them know about me, because if I do my regular jokes like niggas was doing their jokes, they trying to figure out if they can do some Jamaican jokes, major. It's all these different motherfuckers in there. Tell them who you are. And then what's the name of that motherfucker? The knitting factory, the knitting some shit.
Knitting factory. The knitting factory.
Destroyed that motherfucker. And they was like, damn, it's the first time in New York. Yep.
Now, when I lived in New York, 07, sidekick, bald head, let me tell you. Chicago's rooms, and bald head, you could tell me if I'm lying or not. D-Man, when I started, bald head, listen, I'm talking about the rooms, bro. I'm just saying the rooms, G. I'm just saying the rooms. D-Man had a room, bald head, Marlon, Red Level Entertainment has some shit.
Yeah.
Mike Woods Big Mike, folks, has some shit. Kendall Ferguson had Stony Island. I forget the dating game. One of the joint. This is when I'm talking about when I started, G. I'm just saying when I started.
Right.
Damon had Razzmatazz. Riddles was Riddles. D-Ray had Sunday Night Riddles. Sonya D had Touch of the Past Out West. Hold on, let me make sure I don't forget nobody. Joe.
Okay. All righty.
I was going to get through the list. Then you say your shit. So, and I think it's one more sidekick. It's one more. Y'all bear with me. It's what's that boy name? Mr. G's. No, 3Gs. I'm sorry. When Baldhead and JD, somebody tried to, one of the Jamaican niggas trying to kill JD, the comedian.
No, they were trying to kill me.
They were trying to kill you. Okay, something like that. He just told me. All right, boom. So let's just say that. That's when I started. Now, if we go back 10 more years, you had Outriggers. You had Bernie Mac Club, probably. You know, I wasn't even touching it then, G. I wasn't. That nigga right there probably could say when he started, this room. So this is why I said Chicago, you ain't got to step through Chicago. You know why? Chicago is surrounded by street shit at that time. Okay? Mm-hmm. In my opinion, Chicago is a dick riding city at that time when I started. So they not putting up niggas that can go really deliver the show. They putting up, sidekick from LA, he here. And then they put sidekick up and he do his jokes. He's like, nigga, that nigga murdered. But then you got a nigga over here that's been murdering, putting the time in every week, and you don't give him a look, right? But if you go to New York, when I lived in New York, Rashid tuned me in with Freddie Ricks.
Tim ain't shit.
Capone. Talent.
I was waiting for you to say something.
I'm gonna tell you though, Grady. You was at the beginning of it. It was the beginning. Yeah, when you came in the beginning. See, I was saying I was gonna say this. Grady did a transition from an actor to a comedian. Because I remember when a motherfucker told me about you, I was like, that's that nigga, ain't he an actor? And then they was like, yeah, but man, he one of us, man. It's one of the guys. He do comedy. I'm like, all right. So then he started, it was like right after that, he was coming out more. He come to the shows, he sit and chill and look and watch. Then that nigga started going up. But see, the reason I knew Grady was a monster.
Biko, that's it. Biko. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, Biko. Wasn't even when we was on stage. It will be after the fucking show. See, if we had cameras on us after them shows, we was out in front of Giovanni's. Giovanni's will be closed at like 11:30. We'd be out there at 3:00 in the motherfucking morning. at night,
Real
acting
shit.
the goddamn fool. Grady chasing trucks down the street. Marlon running, him and Marlon running around. Marlon come running around. Then he come running around again with no shirt on. Nigga, what the fuck your shirt at? It was just a lot of, it was so many antics and things that you knew a nigga was naturally funny.
Right.
When that nigga got on that stage and the nigga started really paying attention and he really started getting serious about it, it was over. I remember the first time I heard that motherfucking, let me get up, nigga. If the roof could have came up off that motherfucker.
Say it again. Say it again. You said what happened? You saw who?
I said the very first time I heard that, let me get up. The roof could have came up. And the funniest shit was, I had just came earlier that day on 63rd and Damon, not 63rd, 67th and Damon from a J&J, and it was a fat nigga in there talking about, let me get up. He said like Grady, but it just made me realize. It made me realize that it's this nigga got some shit because he gonna make you remember some shit. He gonna make you see. It's gonna be the truth.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And Chicago,
real quick.
Chicago a hard city to me. Grady said, it's hard. It's a hard city. Well, it ain't hard to me no more. But it's I seen niggas. I seen niggas come through there. I had 5 motherfucking rooms that was all the jungle, wild, folk, stones. You got to make gangbanging ass chilling niggas laugh. I had one room with these niggas. If you wasn't funny, they wouldn't boo you. They would start playing dominoes right in your motherfucking face. and then look at me. Look, they would look at me. I would look at the comic. The comic would look at me and be like, you better hurry up. You better hurry up. And it was called The Wire. The Wire.
That's when Jesse had pulled out the dominoes. Jesse be looking at Ballhead like, man, get him out of here. Like dude named Jesse, but not Jesse in St. Louis, but it's another dude, Jesse. Yeah. But go inside. You finna say something.
I'm gonna say real quick. Let's stop real quick.
Granville just said some real shit.
To Christy Hurd, because her little whack ass team won this week. So we're gonna get him a slow hand clap for the one little game.
Hey, read that, Grady. Read that, Grady. What Granville said. Read that. Granville was there.
Some Chicago comedians were driven off greed and not passion / talent.
Wow, that could change the game. That could
change the game.
Yeah,
I'm mad. I'm mad at Granville because Granville and Ill Will and a couple of us, we all start running around. But I had this game back in the game. Granville funny than a motherfucker. I don't know why he don't get.
Oh, he with us?
Yeah. When you see Granville, you're gonna be like, "That's Granville."
Oh my goodness, man!
Granville funny than a motherfucker, and he just, I don't know. I done told the nigga get back in the game, but some niggas got it from a distance and can give you the right guidance instead of being on that stage, man. Some people need that type of shit.
Yeah,
I know.
Leave her the fuck alone, man. I say this every time. Leave her alone, man. Chrissy gonna shoot the nigga, man.
We 10-1. Let's go. Okay, I'll leave her alone.
We gotta talk, bro. We gotta talk. Leave Chrissy ass alone, man.
He said,
Raiders are gang. The Los Angeles Raiders fans are gangbangers. They
do you know
18th Street, they MS-13, and they Latin Kings. Leave them alone, man. Leave them alone, man.
Do you know them niggas got Raiders, leather, motorcycle jacket, vest, like the vest things?
Yes.
I seen them motherfuckers. I said, y'all play for the Raiders? No, we Raiders fans. I said, all right, I'm gone.
No more.
No positive.
No. Ballhead, he do this shit every time.
I know, nigga, like I'll be here every week.
I'll be like, I'll be wanting to look at it and then go back to us. But no, this motherfucker read it. Like, no, let's give him a round with the ball.
Hey, boy, he gonna be in that motherfucker game. He gonna be on that in that DJ booth on the tour, and you see Chrissy gonna come through there and foul on his ass and say, "What you say about the Raiders, nigga?" all you gonna hear that record. All you gonna hear, hey, you gonna hear the record scratch like
Sidekick and Chrissy and a whole bunch of Raiders and shit. Hey, leave them alone, man. The Philadelphia Eagles in the game. They just the Eagles, nigga. When bullshit come, they fly away. They be like, oh, look at the pass. They be like, we don't fight anybody. We don't fight anybody. Right? We're going.
Oh. Hey.
So what's up with my cousin there? What up, Kim Folk? So I want to say this. So go ahead. Sorry,
no, go ahead. What'd you say?
I was saying it's not that it's just Chicago as a buyer's city outside of their own. At that time, I'm saying at that time, right? So you don't see niggas selling out every crown, and it's all Chicago comics. You don't see Chicago theater sold out by. Okay, if we got this much talent, hold on, ball.
Promoters can do it though.
If we got this, wait. If we had all this motherfucking talent, G, we don't need a Dracula promoter nigga.
Right?
We don't win games, we win fights. See? There you go. There you go. That's a good one.
That's the problem. You need to learn how to play fucking football instead of trying to fight everybody. They come to the game to fight.
You don't listen. You don't.
That's some gangster shit right there. We don't win. We win. We don't win.
We came here to whoop y'all asses.
So I'm saying, hold on. I said, let me say this because I want you to retort. If Chicago's so dope with the talent, bro, why do we need out of town niggas? Because you know who don't do that?
No.
New York. But New York sell out with just New York niggas.
But they still come to LA to try to get on. You gotta. There's still a stepping stone out of there to get to that next level.
I was saying to what Ball. No, I was saying to what Ball had said that Chicago is a pass-through city. No, nigga, that's a forgotten city. We could just go there when we want to go pick up money, but you ain't got to step through Chicago because it's not a hub.
That's what you're saying.
It's not a hub like that, bro.
I hear you. Okay.
Detroit is more of a motherfucker. Like, nigga, you funny, go to Detroit.
Ain't nobody.
If you funny, go to Atlanta.
Yo, a lot of problems.
Ain't nobody gonna discover you in Chicago, but that crowd gonna put a test to your motherfucking craft. Cause I done seen some giants come through that motherfucker, and they just do that.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
Here's the problem.
Before you go anywhere,
the Chicago niggas leave out of Chicago and get on. But if they all came back to Chicago and put Chicago back on the map, that would make Chicago go.
And that is not
room.
Say that again, sidekick, please.
I said that they came out, they got on, but if they would have came back to Chicago, because a lot of them would claim Chicago.
Because what?
A lot of them claim. I mean, they would tell you they're from Chicago, but when I say, like, Tony is a New York nigga, Brooklyn all day, you know this.
Yes, he is.
You know it ain't no questions. Half the people y'all told me like, huh?
Tony who?
Tony Rock.
Tony Rock. Talking about Rock.
Yeah.
Rock. Do you know sidekick where Tony Baker from?
No.
Chicago.
He's from Chicago.
You told me that. But see, that's what I'm saying. Like they don't.
But see, a lot of niggas that from Chicago and Stockton, I'm putting to you like this. I blame the promoters. Because if you put a show together with niggas that ain't home no more and ain't doing a little $5 room, the $10 room, and see, some people don't understand. Them little $5 room, $10 room.
How much is the room, G? How much is the room?
$5, $10 room. When they doing them rooms, it's just like Allen Iverson say, it's practice. When you get some of them niggas, and ain't fuck some of them, you get me on a big stage, the shit you see me doing in them rooms, you gonna be like, why ain't heard him say that shit? Nigga, I put all this shit together. Right. But niggas don't be want to put me on them big ass shows. You have yet to see me on one of them big ass motherfucking shows. And it's because comedy word of mouth and them bitch ass niggas that be controlling shit and be having shit ain't gonna put a dog on it. So I gotta go somewhere else.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then you be like, I came to Atlanta, they was like, nigga, you live in there?
Yeah, I
remember that time I came down to LA. I didn't catch it. Grady told me, them niggas, every nigga was asking, you move here? You move here? You move here? I'm like, no. He said, man, them motherfuckers scared that you finna live here. And I was like, no, I wasn't moving nowhere yet at that time, but I'm gonna dominate me. I'm talking about just me. I'm gonna dominate whatever the fuck y'all put in front of me, and I'm a gangster to the point where business is gonna be gangstering to the niggas that's bullshitting.
So
y'all playing. I'm finna get on the stage and destroy this.
So here's the question I have for both of y'all. With so many dope comics coming out of Chicago, why are they not coming back to Chicago where they start to build up Chicago to bring up the next person? And why they're not putting Chicago on the map like, hey, this is where we're from. Like, I know every year D-Ray do the New Year's Eve thing out there. But
we ain't on it. Me and Marlon ain't on it.
And what's so crazy about it, I think promoters are doing it now. They just hired them. But like, why are they not coming back and why are they not owning where they're coming from? Because like I said, I did not know Tony Baker was from there. I did not know.
You gonna answer that, Grady. I'm gonna see.
Well, I gotta go. All right.
So you always want somebody else to go.
Give me the uncut, pure version of the cocaine.
All right. I'm gonna say it like this. You ready?
Yes.
Yes, we will.
And I'm not gonna be long-winded about it.
Okay.
All right. To your question, I'm sorry, to answer your question, bro. When you learn your buying power and you're from there, that's when the bullshit comes. Case in point, he's right here. I got a call to do D-Ray's New Year's Eve. Grady costs a quarter, not 100, 1,000. For me to do your show, 20, 25 bands. Hold up. When you learn that, when you learn how to really make your money work for you, because if I said, if it's 1,000 niggas in here and I'm saying $20 or $25, I'm gonna get 1,000 people. That's my bread right there, sir. Easy, even without you. Okay? So once the comic leave, I was never on any big shows. That piece of shit wasn't on any big shows. Marlon is funny than any nigga in stand-up. Any nigga. I put him up against any nigga. Ain't nobody funny than Marlon Mitchell. When Marlon ready, sidekick, that's on my father's grave. Ain't nobody funny with that big head nigga, dog.
Don't let Marlon go off the top of his head. Niggas is in trouble.
It's over. I'm telling you.
And you gotta stop.
It's over, bro. It's over. Right? So now, when you learn that money, because the nigga be like, do it for the love. This is Chicago. Fuck out of here, nigga. So a nigga would rather go get an out-of-towner because he's low cost. Here's 3,000, 4,000, nigga. They brought Duval to the crib 6 years in a row. And he trash.
In the mid and Monsters of the Midway. The Monsters of the Midway, that's Midwest comedy.
Right.
So
I ain't got nothing against him, man, but what the fuck is he doing when he comes?
What he's doing on the show, dog. Yeah. So here you go. So when you say it that way, sidekick, nigga say, Grady, man, I want you on New Year's Eve. All right, folk, whatever you said, nigga. The bread is this. You got it? Huh? What? Nigga, you ain't that. Do the numbers. Call me back. Call Mary. Call Ken. Call the people that paid you and see what Grady does. That's all. Don't argue with a motherfucker. So then when you come back home, bro, niggas be in all the hood spots thinking they gonna get love and fuck these. That's why I son niggas when I come home. I stay away from niggas. Then when I come do the show.
But it ain't their fault. It ain't their fault. They only talk what they know.
All right, so not dissing it, but let's just say when you learn that bread, that dollar amount for you,
right?
Nigga ain't never heard of you. I'll be quiet.
But them niggas ain't gonna never. Them niggas.
Why are they not coming back though?
Cause coming back to do what? Them niggas ain't gonna do shit. Them niggas ain't gonna give you shit, man. Them niggas. I love my city. Right. I love the camaraderie of certain situations. But it's some niggas that's the powers that be, man. It's just straight bitches. They don't want you because comedy word of mouth, and the promoter or the new promoter gonna go holler at him. Hey man, who should I put on the show? They got their own crew. You get the same niggas ran through the same shit.
Right.
That Monsters of Midway was Dion, Corey, and what you call D-Ray. Oh yeah, D-Ray.
D-Ray was on
it. But and Lil Duval. Why the fuck you didn't put another nigga? Marlon would have dismantled that motherfucker. I ain't even gonna say me. I want my boy to get the fuck on. Because that nigga.
He deserved it. He deserved it, dog. Real shit. I swear, dude. You see how emotional that nigga get? You see how emotional that nigga getting, dog? When motherfuckers really got it, bro. When niggas really, okay, even when you say give back. There you go. Leon Rogers called me. Deion Cole called me. All these big niggas. You got, wait, Grady, you got Ballhead on Alpha Male Tour? Why not? What an honor. If Sidekick is the nigga, and I can learn from Sidekick, nigga, I'm Denzel Washington. Remember the Titans. You Coach Yost. So why I can't learn from you?
Coach Yost.
So when niggas said
Marlon Mitchell, comedian Marlon Mitchell, look him up. I wouldn't be doing this shit Sidekick if it wasn't that nigga.
Listen, bro, a motherfucker, you can say, not you, Sidekick, but I'm saying, we too competitive with each other on bullshit. That's why when I came in the game, Sidekick, I didn't play with niggas. You couldn't join with me. I didn't like you. I didn't like your bitch. I didn't like how you dress. Your teeth don't get clean twice a year. I know you a pussy. I can feel it. I can tell. So you can't talk about me because I ain't going to go back and forth with you. Not because I'm not a Joner and I'm not a roaster. I just don't respect you enough in this lane that's called stand-up for me to even give you that time of day. Because a nigga be like, oh, Grady bougie. No, man, I just don't waste the energy on pigeons don't flock with eagles, nigga. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Grady is bougie. Grady is bougie. I just want to let you know that.
You got how you feel about yourself? How y'all feel? How you feel since y'all got that off your chest? Right? How does it make you feel?
I'm okay now.
So I'm saying when we get it, fellas, it's like they saw fear. I mean, they got fearful, like, nigga, you got Grady, how come you didn't get me on the tour and you got Ballhead on the tour? Like, you got him on there for protection? You should have got him on the show for. What I got him on the show for? What?
Well,
what's wrong with him?
He will slap shit out of people. He will slap.
No, but wait. Guess what he didn't do with me, though? I didn't bring that energy. Right. That nigga sit back in the room and what y'all, I think when niggas be talking Sidekick, I think when Ballhead say or OG niggas say, or even Grady, when that y'all be like, Grady, he funny. No, he not. He like bitches. He like bitches. So I'm not even listening to you. If you talking about, what the ladies that give it up on it, fuck them bitches, nigga. Get to the bits. Stop pandering and get to the jokes.
Give it up.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Ladies. Hey, body roll.
So when I did the Alpha Male tour,
I got a question, real quick. That you brought something to me. Bernie Mac, a monster. But I know back in the days they had they frowned against using DJs. But his set with the kick it and y'all, I ain't scared of y'all motherfuckers.
The Mac band.
He had a band.
Oh yeah, a band. He did
that. When he had this place called McVickers, he had a band. When he was at the Cotton Club, it was a band. The music used to be in the back. He always had a band.
Right.
Because you got to think of how, I think Bernie Mac, when he had Mac tonight, Bernie Mac was on some talk show shit.
Oh,
but he did stand
And it
up.
was at the Chicago Theater. Keep going.
Yeah, he had the Chicago Theater. The nigga had them reconstruct his old house that was over a church and a corner store, and he performed in front of that. That idea was the coldest shit. The building is still right now on 69th and Racine, and the next block is Bernie Mac Street. And that shit is still there. The sign that he had them replicate that shit to the fucking T. When I sat there, I was like, damn, that's 69th Street. That was the first time I realized he was from there, but I had knew who he was. I already knew he was. I know he's from Inglewood.
But if you go ahead, Sidekick, go ahead.
That
bit you light skin, Mike.
That bit wasn't frowned upon because it was a band and that's how he moved. It was because I know a lot of times people say having music in your bit, call and response with music is like a frownable thing. You don't do it.
It's some nostalgic. Sometimes it's cheating to me, depending on what the bit is.
Gotcha.
Hey, DJ, nigga, stand up is the music come on and you talking, you doing what the fuck you doing. You bringing these people that in front of you out of their element. You don't need no motherfucking music. I don't need no motherfucking music. I had like a couple of music things, but I changed the words. But I stopped doing it because I seen somebody said somebody else was cheating the game. And I was like, no, I don't want to cheat the game.
Would you feel, Spoonie?
What?
Spoonie.
How
what?
You feel
about the band shit?
How do I feel about DJs and stand-up?
No, how you feel about music bits, like the call and response on the music.
Oh, I don't respect it. I don't respect it.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Old school.
Only person that I love because I know him. That's JB Smooth.
JB have a call and
He
response?
invented to start the shit over.
Did he?
With JJ be like, JJ, brilliant.
Oh, JJ Williams. Okay, yeah, that do.
So when they say started over, everybody got it from JB Smooth.
Okay. JB Smooth had that walk with the motherfucking shit, nigga. He would do that shit over and over again, and that shit would hit hard like the first fucking time.
Every time.
Hey, you know
he had a bit talking about a motherfucker ice skate or skates or something, his boots, and the boots was, and he kept going around in circles.
It was in boots. That was it. Do you know that nigga? Do you know that nigga's on Grand Theft Auto?
Is he?
On Grand Theft Auto, they got radio stations that you listen to.
Right.
He a nigga that's like a doctor. He be going, he be doing some shocking shit. The shit is so. I try every time I said listen, man, that shit's so hilarious.
That's what you want to do. You gotta go out there. You gotta put the bowls in your mouth and nigga. Put the bowls in your mouth. Now let me say,
you give the public radio, or you shut the fuck up.
Grand Theft Auto, the 5. I think it's 5. Grand Theft Auto 5. So Sidekick. So going back to what you said, I just think funny don't travel. When I did a podcast and niggas start really paying attention to when you say, like, when niggas be like, yo, man, when you gonna make it, Sidekick? And then Sidekick turned the ignorant question back on them, like, shit, when you start telling everybody. That's all.
The really shit you ever said. When you said that one time, I looked back, I was like, shit.
When you tell everybody, nigga, I know it's offensive. That's why I do it. My job as a comic is to entertain you, make you laugh, and insult you too. Because of the dumb shit that you do. And think that nobody's not going to point it out. So if a promoter just said, hey, Grady, man, I really want to do the show, brother, but we scared of Antoine Cop Scott. We got somebody that can be replaced on the tour. Your mama not out here. I want your bitch. If that'll be my energy. I wouldn't say it, but they'd be like, man, you ain't got no cousins shit to come through.
You say
like
it.
Niggas. Huh?
You say it.
I would.
Yeah.
Hey, remember when you said we get some new followers. They go a new fucking dumbass.
They go new dumbass.
They want somebody to see their bullshit, but when you said something about we get a bunch of new followers, these candid conversations that we be having, it's gonna be, and our chat room gonna start acting certain type of way with them people. Who the fuck
said you can talk?
Get your goof ass up out of here, boy. All these motherfuckers ain't playing, man, in here.
You ain't put no time and effort into this shit. This is our show.
Day one, motherfucker.
Really, Tasha. I would say it, Tasha. I would say where you really, Tasha. I would say.
Thank you, Tasha. Thank you. You know.
Hey, man, I love everybody. I just don't like stupidity.
Right.
So if you ask me a question, and then a nigga say, somebody would say, Baldhead, I ain't know you was on the Alpha Male tour. And then Baldhead has the right to be like, yeah, I can't wait to fuck your sister. Let's just say he's just saying it. He's just saying it. Think first. Just say hello. Just speak. Just say, what's up, bro?
Yo,
or do they not? But niggas be feeling like
don't know if a motherfucker say that to me, just specifically that's because they ain't been watching this shit.
No,
they watch. Around it.
They watch. It's like I want to say
everybody watches.
No, bro. Can't nobody say
to you. They just don't know what to say. So it's like a stupid,
They better just say hi and go on about their motherfucking business. And don't get understood thinking I'm gonna jump on there, motherfucker. I'm gonna look at you like I'm like, man, who the fuck is this, man? Ooh.
I want you. Because that right there, it don't pierce. If you're embarrassed, I want your bitch to look at you and be like Boy said, he'll be like, hey, who the fuck is this? I'm like, hey, sweetheart, are you with him? Come on, let's get you a drink. I'm gonna take your bitch.
I've been to say some.
I want it to be personal. I want to offend you.
I used to fuck her. Who is that to you?
Yeah, that's a good one. There you go. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Old lady.
Hey, okay, everybody, and I'm in the back like this. Fuck.
Oh no, because you with your brother insult Christy. Oh no.
Look, fuck. These niggas can't take them nowhere.
Yes, you are lying, Tasha. I don't want to say to nobody, Tasha. I don't want
nobody said shit back because that once it say shit back, it's gonna be over. It's no more talking after that. So yeah. What's up, Ricardo?
No, but look, my line, Grady, Tasha. Listen, Tasha. I'm not trying to. I ain't gonna say making.
I remember your girl. She whispered in my ear, "Nut in me."
Nut in me. You gotta get on the shirt, baby. You gotta get on the shirt,
with the softest woman.
You ain't never heard that, huh? She ain't never told you that, huh? Oh, never mind.
Hey, bitch, you told this nigga to nut in me.
I'm finna get in on this. I can't wait to be like, man, yo, bro used to spoon the shit out of me. Hey, folks, where we eating at? Hey, folks, where we eating at, G? Man, she used to spoon me, nigga. You know she got big titties.
Oh, shit. Hilarious.
His bro got big titties. I only like bitches with 40s.
They feel good on the back. They feel good on the back. They massage me.
And my back feeling backtaculous.
Then I do the side kick, right? I do the side kick, running the titties and sitting there like. Do the side kick. That's the side kick right there.
I be like, assholes. Let's go.
Let's do that side kick right there.
Nigga over there crying. You know what's next. Nigga over there crying.
Man, motherfucker, shoot that show up.
But you gotta say it, fella. You gotta say it to motherfucker.
Like Arsenio Hall. Like Arsenio Hall.
Hey man, listen. I'm just saying, it's just you niggas, not like you said, sidekick or bald head. I just think people feel they too comfortable.
Yeah.
Black folks really think they know you. If I go to Detroit and I like battle rap, but I'll never go up to Calico and be like, what up, nigga? This Grady, nigga. I wouldn't
goof ass nigga, man.
Right? You know what I'm saying? Like Ronnie, she from Detroit on here. I wouldn't be like, Ronnie. I don't know that lady, man. Until I see him, like, what up, sister? What up, sister?
Now she trying to tackle a nigga. She just
you got 99 problems, but the biggest one is me.
Alone. Leave her alone.
He's just waiting for y'all to start acting crazy so she can
leave her alone. Leave her alone.
She got 99 problems, but the biggest one is me.
Leave her alone.
Look, she brought her own sound effects with her. Look.
Somebody said pow, boom. What the fuck is this? Grady. How was the show, Grady?
Which one, G?
Chris Spitzers. Chris and Sean. All right. So like I said.
So on next week's show.
Give it up for the ladies.
See how you gotta throw that bullshit? My dumb ass was just finna fall for like, yeah.
It looked like a good show. It was packed, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was packed. Okay. So
yeah, it was dope.
In Inglewood?
I think, I did like
okay, I already know how you did because I saw your set. So
no, you didn't see my set. No, you didn't.
Well, people always send me your shit. Like anything you do is like, that. Okay, that's my nigga.
Why you share?
You're gonna send me shit about him. I know.
Why you share? No, I ain't share.
Why to share it? Like text message. Like while you were on. Hey, I'm here, and Grady just walked on stage.
Why you ain't share that?
So you want me to share? Somebody hit me saying you walking on stage?
Why not?
Oh, I mean, because I
shut the fuck up, man.
I take personal things personally.
Oh, yo, he started the shit. I said, leave the motherfucking leave Chrissy alone, man.
Hey, how was Amanda? That's what I was trying to get to.
Great. You really, hey,
Grady.
You really ain't
that bad?
Grady.
What?
She was that bad?
You ain't paid none of this shit attention, sidekick. You ain't paid
shit.
You ain't paid none of this shit attention.
I mean, I hate you, man. Would you stop, man? Would you stop? Look at him. Why you got the joke up there, man?
Take your hat off, Grady. Take your hat off.
Oh shit!
Let me get you to get it.
Grady, you are.
I seen this.
I didn't. When you said it.
I seen this motherfucker at the store. I walked past him, and that motherfucker said, "Hey, look at my hairdo." I said, "How much?" I'm premiering this tonight because when I go on stage, this nigga gonna be with me the whole time.
Look. Let me say it this
Are
way.
you serious? That bad? Wow. Boss over there, like, you can't talk about it. Let it go.
I can say the fuck I want. Let me see. No sidekick. We went through this last week. Thank you, Tosh.
I wasn't here, Tasha. I'm so sorry. That's why I had to ask him.
What's up, man?
You weren't here.
I wasn't here last Saturday. That's why I'm like,
right. Okay, all right. So I'll tell you. I'm sorry. I forgot, bro. All right, so.
Oh, we did do that. I forgot.
Somebody said at the crib. You all right though? Everything okay?
Yeah, no, I'm good.
All right, bet. All right, so I'll tell you, bro, because you're right. I'm sorry.
Right.
So the show lineup. No, let me just go first.
Okay.
She gets there with a dude. Okay, it's all of us that's on the show, bro.
Right.
All of us on the show. Right. Then you had a couple more people. Kyle was in the room. Scruncho was in the room.
Right.
And then it was the show. Right. The heifer come in with, the oversized 1994 sweater, like, whatever.
Right.
And she's like, so my baby looking at her. Boo Boo looking at her. He looking at her like, oh, he finna give his seat up to the lady.
Right.
So I said, hold on, baby. Let me see something before you get that up. Hold. Okay. Sit. Chill out. She said, oh, I don't do this, Chris. It's too many. It's too much. Too much in here. On my father grave, nigga. Hold on. I ain't through. They take her to the other room. Now, you've been to the Miracle, right?
Yeah. Right.
Chris Spencer said, nigga, you know you the reason that we doing the Miracle? Yes. I'm the reason for a lot of things. It's okay. But I know, no problem. But yes, because I was trying to get Sean to go there before I took us over there. You know,
that's right.
Yeah. I'm pretty good at
the shit out of him when that day came up.
So she goes on the other side, and then they got a new because you haven't been there in a while, bro. So they got a new green room. It's like the adjacent building, but it's in the basement because he owned both. He owned the theater front and back, and then he owned the other one with the other stuff in it. And in the basement is where the green room is, bro. So whatever. So she was supposed to do the birthday with me, T.I., and all that.
Yes, that was mine. Right.
Yeah.
That's mine. And
she tells OG, what's this alpha male shit? That's why she didn't do it. What's with this alpha male shit? Now wait. Now hold on, ball here. Now, sidekick, you said, take your hand down. Take your goddamn hand off your face. You said, just like you, G. Why is he doing that to that damn dog? Why is he
he put your
he played too much, man. He's still mad at the Mahalia shit, man.
I'm high.
That shit don't know. Look, I hate that much. Yeah, Tim Ballhead ain't shit. I would never do him like that.
You did worse. You did worse. So
I did.
You got to deal with it.
This is going on stage with me. I'm gonna draw the alpha male right there on the back.
Hilarious.
Coming to the stage. Captain Widow Peaks. and just for the record, to be transparent, I really am still mad about the Mahalia. I tried to get over it. Hey, listen. When we do our anniversary, this has to happen. It has to be a big screen. The pot, let me tell you something. The pot of the coffee changed my life. Everywhere I go, people is giving me fucking edibles. My wife said it. She called it. She said, they're not going to want to see the regular ball head. They're going to want to see high ball head.
High ball head.
All the time.
The motherfucking, the other thing about the,
they the same people.
Juan saying some slick shit, and the motherfuckers are, huh? That's got to go up there. It's like, it's about 5 things got to go up there, man.
It's more than that, boy. Here we have
it's more than that. It's probably more than that.
We had some serious ass clever shit.
Nigga, when I drank
that coffee, when they went after him on that van.
Oh, God. They went at me one day. They went at me real hard. I can't remember what they said. I was high. But that mother, let me tell you something, man. That coffee, everywhere I haven't paid for no edible.
Gotta definitely do Spoonie G. Like with that show.
Yeah.
We gotta do Spoonie G show.
Fuck you, Tim.
Spoonie G.
Tim always saying some shit.
Well,
let me finish. Let me finish the sidekick. Dang, I missed the Mahalia.
Oh shit. You that one was
so look, G.
She's on the other side.
So I tell my baby, don't give the seat up yet. Let me see.
Right.
So once she was like, I don't do this, she didn't even speak to nobody. Now hold on. Now your ass, you thought I was gonna forget, did you? I'm not gonna forget. You said family. Y'all kind of got the same kind of vibe. You know, she's a version of you. I seen this version of family until it's all good, right? No, sorry. I don't care. she ain't shit. Like I can see through phony shit. But anyway, hold on, because they get there.
Right.
Chris Spencer goes up,
Right.
brings up Aaron, brings up Lewis Dix, brings her up. Look at this nigga, man. This nigga. Man, I'm just gonna keep talking. I ain't finna.
Oh shit.
So the motherfuckers say she don't even speak to niggas. And we're on the show. And you got a platform and you're saying, I'm for black people, especially black men. Right. I watched her special because of how hard she was going about the broad. Right? I said, oh, that's a dope spot because it's all her audience. It's intimate room. Jesse Collins did a brilliant production for Mama, but she ain't do the work. You can tell, insecure, and then you're like, I want to get back into stand-up. And then she's touring. Now, here you go. You ready? Now, this way it get deep, bro. Okay? Between us and everybody in the chat room, she sold out the fucking Miracle Theater, nigga. Okay? Sold it out. So with Chris Spencer.
Okay.
They was fucking with the broad.
Okay.
She comes out because these niggas, these ain't black people. Inglewood is all niggas.
Niggas.
This the Savoy times 300 in a fucking theater, nigga. Okay? So, she goes up and talk about voter registration. They like, what, bitch? Like, that's the energy. What, bitch? Bitch, we don't want to hear about no motherfucking voters' rights right now. You better talk that shit.
Right.
Then she get a little more. Her set start going like, ooh. They didn't even boo the bitch. The bitch was like, you not funny and I paid my money.
Somebody said that?
Ask Cal, he in there. His wife, nigga, the fuck out of here. People said, hey, get off the stage. The fuck out of here. Hold on, sidekick.
Damn.
Nigga say, where is, there go Terry. She right there. The sister was there. She was there. There she go. She was there. I ain't lying. I ain't making this up on the mom. She there, nigga. So then, she figured out, I'm dying 1,000 deaths, as Baldhead would say back in 04. Baldhead would say, he's dying 1,000 deaths. 1,000 deaths. I'm sorry. So then, Sackett, no, look at me, Sackett. I'm listening. No. You're not gonna get away with this one, sir.
It wasn't my show, so you know.
No, sir. Don't fail now.
My name was.
So then, she go like this, kid. So she trying to wrap it up, but she can't. She can't wrap it up, nigga, because you've been on Instagram talking about black men is bitches ain't shit, got their baby daddy on child support, ain't got child of first, nigga. Ain't got child of first, right? Don't nobody want to be preached to. Talk that shit. How you be checking bitches on The View, and I don't let white women get into it. Like, get into it. No, don't nobody know fucking voters, right? So now, fuck all that.
We said voters right.
They throw the paper airplane like, go ahead, bitch, hit the building, blow up, kill yourself, die. 9/11 all over again, right? Do this for Bin Laden, right? Barry Wallace, Grady, they're looking for you. Who looking for me? Chris Spencer runs. I gotta save you for the end. What? Let me go up, man. I got my baby right here, man. Let me go because I want to take him to Popeyes right here on Centinela and the bread. Let me take my baby up. No, Nikki, you're not going anywhere. You have to close out the show. Chris, come on. Let Amanda. Oh, all right, Chris. He said, just treat it like it's a landmark. This is the first time you ever headline one of Chris Spencer's shows and walk off. Okay, I'll be quiet. Jay Phillips fighting the audience to get him up. Boom, back, bing. He finally gets him.
Go ahead.
So Jay Phillips is bing. He bombing. He giving the crowd His all, nigga. They finally like, all right, what do that? We in the lobby. The lady say, I'm finna leave. I'm like, cool. The other girl said, there go Grady. When you going up, Grady? I'm about to go up next month. They go back into the theater, into the auditorium, okay? I go out on stage, James. I don't like rude people, especially rude women. Rude women should be embarrassed publicly. Bitch, you say hello. Always remember that. You're the nurturer of the earth. Don't ever get too big headed and don't speak to people that's coming to see you. Do you understand what I'm saying? Right? You ain't even sweating on this motherfucker. You ain't even saying nothing, bro. So now, G, Ray Ray got to come. He wasn't even in there. Ray Ray came on the stage. Grady left. Grady left the building. He wasn't even in the building. Ray Ray was on stage. Nigga, when I said, y'all up here bringing this bitch flowers, what are we celebrating? The bitch eulogy? The place erupts. I almost couldn't even follow that because that's how exciting it was. They were waiting on the funny, dog. They were waiting on it, bro. This heifer whore, she left. So Chris Spencer and them is dying. That's why I'm playing. Because I'm like, where the bitch at? I'm not even doing no joke. I was going to be like, you brought your stupid. I was about to go in on her, bro.
Right.
I don't even talk to bitches like this. I ain't fucking you. I ain't going to say nothing to you. I'm going to be like, have respect for what we do, little girl. Look at little boy. Because she thinks she a nigga.
Yeah.
Insecure made all you bitches insecure. You know what I'm talking about? If it's up to me, okay? Because you got to get on the stage and you better be funny. I don't want to hear nothing about these niggas ain't blah, 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 blah. Bitch, you better be funny. This is why mediocrity dictates real shit. Because then you got to have real shit to get up there and be like, sidekick, please save the set.
Spell that word.
Sidekick say, nigga, y'all done had the nigga playing Pee Wee Herman and Joeski Love all motherfucking night. Then you want me to come in and play Save? I'd have played all next. I'd have played Gentleman and Bonnie, my time, my way. I'd have made them play that motherfucker all night. Don't play so hard to keep. Right? Grady, stop talking about yourself in third person. Somebody gonna think you got them.
Jaquan, you already knew that by the second episode.
So I said, listen, bro. I said, this is the shit. This the shit. I'm saying this on stage, bro, in the funny way. So Chris was like, nigga, right? You know when you that nigga when everybody leaving they stations. Oh, Ballhead ripping. Ballhead just did something in Atlanta and the place and motherfuckers they just looking around. Oh, that nigga up there. You know how it is when I perform sidekick. Right. Everybody's looking down. Grady performing. That's how it is, nigga. When somebody give a fuck, I give a shit, man. I want to get these people to show so they can come back for the next comics after that. So the next show and the next show. You know, but let's be funny right now, right? So Chris say, she gonna talk about you on Instagram, nigga. I said, Chris, on my father's grave, if she ever say anything, I'm not gonna say nothing. She better not ever say Ray Grady name. I'm not gonna say not one word to her. To the public, they're gonna be like, the same shit that happened with Dude. I'm not gonna say a word. I'm not gonna say a word, but everybody was, man, that shit, nigga. So she was in that motherfucking bag, and then it was like, no, it was just you had people really rooting for you. Do you understand what I'm saying, bro? That's like when we did the tour. Yeah. We do the tour. Ballhead say, one more time, give it up for my boy. You got my friend, y'all friend, Ray Grady. And I come out to the Miracle with the smoke and confetti, Apollo dances and shit, and I'm just like, hey, why they ain't sweep the floor?
That's why I chose T.I. instead of her. Exactly why.
I ain't gonna say nothing. So then the broad, she left. Right. You know who the perfect person to talk to about? Who? Talk this about? Who? Royale Watkins. And you know, sidekick, Royale don't say nothing about nobody. Nice. Royale looked at me. He was like, I was just with her last week, nigga, at the writing shit. I hate Ballhead, right? So, you know, it's
Spoonie G forever.
hate him, man. So motherfucker said, he was like, man, I'm proud of you, little bro. I'm just like, nah, man, that shit is annoying, bro. Because you know what happens? It's pieces of shit like that that get opportunity. And this nigga's really digging these trenches to saving you nigga shows. Then you got to call the alpha to be like, you got to go last. Or call this other nigga, we got to go last. Nigga, showcase talent. Stop showing this weak shit. Because if they get there, even when Chris got on me about doing the video, I need you to do a video, right? I need you to do a video. And I said, okay. Then I go to everybody's page. I said, this bitch ain't do a video. I ain't the one. I want to be treated fairly. I'm not the nigga for the dumb shit. Do this shit the right way, which is what you do at your mama house, you can't do around me. Do you understand? Okay? Just like when I came to your crib, sidekick, whatever you say go, that's where I go. I don't go and just, I'm not white kids. I just don't wander the fuck off. I don't do that. I stay right. Can I go over here? I bet. Sit right here. Bet. That's what it is. Supposed to be. Right? I see you, Christy. Be nice, Christy. Be nice. So it's at the end of the day, bro, it felt like it was a fuck you show. Remember? The spoonies you asked if it comes with spoons. Are they so fuck you, Tim? Yeah, they so simple.
You could get the plastic ones or you could get the real silver ones.
Remember when you saw hold on. Now remember when you came to when we did Sturgis, right?
You talking
San Bernardino. San Bernardino.
Okay, yeah.
San Bernardino.
And you looked at Melanie Camacho and you said, this how she gonna show up to your special? Remember? I ain't even see her. Nigga, she just got out of bed. Washed her face, was doing clothes on. Sidekick look at me. I said, I'm too nice. I'm too nice. That was it. That was the last woman. That was the last woman I let get away with dumb shit. So after that, I started now being like, okay, I'm saying it because they like her husband or a boyfriend with her. I don't get no fuck, nigga. This ain't about you. Teach this bitch some manners to our shit. Then everybody like, she a comic. She ain't a comic. I don't give a fuck what they say because she on TV. She's not a comedian.
Nah. She's an actress.
She got a lick on stand-up and she touring. She didn't even promote Chris Spencer's show. She promoted Oakland. Then he was like, I'm sorry. I'm like, no, it ain't you, OG. I'm having fun. I mean, just because my voice deeper than yours, don't mean I'm being mean. I'm just saying this is the problem.
So you didn't say nothing to when you this full circle coming back to the miracle. You didn't look at that nigga and say shit.
Who, big bro? Who you talking
about? Sean.
Yeah, we talk. Because he was embarrassed.
He had to be.
He was embarrassed, bro. Okay? Now, his brother, Derek, the one that was like, buy the bitch and let's bring this whole some long stem roses. That bitch ain't deserve no flowers, nigga. She ain't standing up. Grady stood it up, nigga. Grady stood it up. Jay Phillips got busy. Everybody just, Louis Dix came out like bing, 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 bing. Louis Dix was out there, motherfucker, bing, bing. Warming it up for the bit. Warm it up, Chris. I'm about to warm it up, Chris. That's what up, right? He crisscrossing the motherfucker, right? You like that song, Sidekick? Played it on your 90s.
That was hilarious.
so now, bro. So Sean said, hey, great. Dude. Because I did him. Like I did his birthday. Where's Sean at? You put this bitch on this. I call all type of bitches, bro. My son was watching. You put this bitch on our show, nigga. You put this bitch on our show. Don't ever do that again.
That was how you
It was.
Why you imitate the show?
I'm good at it. You know what I mean? I'm good.
Oh, that shit is hilarious.
But here's the thing, bro.
You just brushed your beard.
I gotta make sure my boy's straight.
You got my son laughing at that dumb shit.
This a warning, bro. You ain't got this.
But it's one of those. It's one of those things when you like. I told this to Tiff. I told this to Famous. when I'm right and you go against me, not them two, but I'm just saying, if I'm right and you go against me, and then when it proves that I'm right, I rub it in your face. You know, when dogs shit in the house, you put their nose in the doo-doo, don't ever do it again. That's me. Because I actually give a fuck about winning.
Right.
As a unit. Right? So if a nigga said, Twan wasn't funny, Larry wasn't funny, but you and Baldhead was funny. That's a 50% show, G.
Yeah, that's not good.
And me, I'm just saying in my metrics. I'm not saying they, you know what I'm saying? It's just like everybody they like who they like, right? So he like, well, man, you know, I'm going to, because see, look, we did the show, and then we just, I don't know, nigga, you know she ain't with it, boy. This bitch's first impression's funny.
Wow.
First impression. No, hold on, bro. Hold on. You gotta make niggas earn it.
Yes, you do.
When everybody went, I wasn't going at T.I. I was going at Lonnie. Stop giving people our shit and then tell us, well, you gotta catch up. No, can't do that. Because you a guest in our house. It ain't the other way around, lady.
True. You are.
Because I know you under the table, like, I don't fuck with dude because I don't kiss your ass. So when Sean Elliott,
is he still doing comedy?
Who?
T.I.
Yeah, he got his own tour.
Oh shit!
Nate Jackson just put him up in the club, but I'm just saying, I'm saying, she got a special G from Insecure, not from Hitting the Road, bro. Like as a club, we not talking that TV shit. Orlando Jones, that was in Biker Boys with the big eyes.
Mm-hmm.
He tried to do stand-up. He was like, yeah, man, I started, and I'm like, all right, let's go see it. He like, nigga, I'm funny. And I'm like, all right, I watch him. No, you're not. No, OG, you ain't got it. You're an actor that's doing stand-up. Stand-up ain't something that you could put on. You born with the gift, bro. You can't teach a nigga how to be funny, bro. You can teach them how to.
Carlito said that, and it's true about two things. Being a gangster and being a comedian. Can't go to school for it and can't start late.
Real shit. So when I said, nigga, I called Tiffany like, that bitch trash. Stop telling me about these weak motherfuckers, right? So I want to call sidekick, but you had a situation. I was like, I'll wait to talk to that nigga. Stop putting these bullshit niggas up here. And then it's motherfuckers that really deserve a lick, a real shot, but people will shit on them, but then get mad at me, but then be like, well, damn. I'm like, oh, I ain't even on your.
So then I'm going to give you the same question I gave you when we had this last conversation.
Which one?
You being the promoter now. It's your show. You said she sold the motherfucker out, so she did the job that I wanted.
With Chris Spencer, sir.
Okay.
Come on.
Because Chris do shows out here all the time. So Chris did 3 shows right before that show.
And sold them all out.
He was at Rubens. So that show was really sponsored by her. Would you put her on there as the promoter to win as business-wise?
Opening act. I would make sure the verbiage states opening act Amanda Seales from Insecure. You got to pay your fucking dues. I'm sorry.
Why she just be first?
She trash. You always put your best.
Trash.
Your worst first. When I do a show, my host is either going to be the best nigga or the worst nigga.
We seen the worst nigga.
You never put that.
So then, what was Al Green then?
He was the worst.
Oh, okay.
You were there, bro. Come on, don't do that.
He's worse than that other nigga.
Who
was the other one?
Nick. It was Nick.
No. What was that nigga?
The host.
What was that nigga when you had on that motherfucker Pepto-Bismol suit?
Oh, Doughboy.
Yeah, that's his name.
You work with Doughboy?
Say that again, sidekick.
Was he worse than Doughboy? Or it was about the same?
No, they was the same. Doughboy was worse though.
Yeah. Okay.
Doughboy was worse.
Yeah.
He was the worst. He was the worst, bro. Real shit. So I'm just saying, like, a motherfucker hear me saying this and act like I'm dissing the bitch. No, I'm just passionate. I ain't dissing the broad. I'm just saying, when you come over here, man, show some fucking respect, bro. It's just like if Carla, your sister, and then I'm at her crib and I don't even speak to her. You can't do that, man. Like, where's the empathy of like, this is entertainment. This shit is make-believe, man. This ain't personal. So why make it personal with a motherfucker that just like, Sidekick is paying me to do the backyard boogie. I gotta really be funny. Let me tell you another thing, dog. When Barry Wallace, and you know, me and Barry had beef, bro, with the money. You were there.
Right.
It was the only reason why he called me to come do the Chris Spencer and what you call it, I was in Chicago, but he was over there talking to my boy. He was telling the baby, like, watch what your daddy do. Watch what your daddy do. Chris Spencer, like, he was over there to your son, like, watch what your daddy's his second favorite comedian in the world. Watch what your daddy's going to change the room. Watch what your daddy do, right? So I'm not knowing, bro. So then he said, well, man, we good. I ain't got no beef with you. I just said it just fucked up when I come down to Ontario and you ain't a part of it because you in your own fucking way. All you niggas follow behind Chris Spencer. Chris doesn't need you. You need him. See, what happened is you niggas want a coattail, and a nigga like Grady gonna be like, all right, well, you gotta clean tables over here because I'm cleaning them. Sidekick gotta, go down here to be with Bill Bellamy, and everybody know Baldhead and Sidekick can attest to this. When the numbers ain't there in my line Sidekick, every nigga calls Barry Wallace. Everybody called Barry Wallace. I don't give a fuck how big he is. Everybody got to call Barry Wallace. Am I lying? For Ontario, just for the IE.
Just for IE.
So Tiffany Haddish was there. So Kyle say, somebody want to see you. I see Tiff. Like, what up, G? What's up, mom? How you doing? You good? She like, man, nigga, you murdered that shit. Oh, man, it's small, man. It was just, they was just ready for it. I ain't finna do no lip boxing and shit because I know I'm really ready to take my baby to go to La Brea and Centinela, get the Popeyes. That's what I'm trying to do. But Tiff, she fought for me. Hold on. Tiff fought for me to open up on her special with Netflix, bro.
Right.
You were there, Sidekick. You were there.
Right.
She went to them hunkies like, he doing the show.
Right.
Showtime, not Netflix. I'm sorry. She went to them like Ray Grady opening up. No, we don't know him. Ray Grady opening up. So I'm gonna forever be indebted to her for that. She don't do that. Some shit you gotta go get greatness, nigga. You gotta get greatness. So if I said they go Twan, they go Larry, they go Ballhead, they go Sidekick, greatness, nigga. And then everybody like, man, we gotta do a tour together. You're not even funny.
What the fuck you think?
You're not funny. Just because you do Chocolate Sunday is the easy show. That's not a good metric. Let me take you to Bellflower. They like this.
Hey. We 25 years in. Don't shit on us. Back up off.
I said, hold on, wait. If we gonna say stand up, hold on.
Flower just open the fuck up.
Wait. Is Chocolate Sunday the easiest show in LA?
Yes, it is.
All right, then. Don't go back and forth with me when you already know. You know everybody material. You could be like this. This the nigga, everybody chairman. This Sidekick is a nigga like this.
DJ be the worst.
Brady walk in 3 circles, he brought the freestyle. If he go like this, he ain't doing no freestyle. If Ballhead be like, he stand there and be like, bitch, I'm talking. If Ballhead open his hand like this when he talk, if he go like this, he really finna get busy. But if he just up there like, I don't know what the fuck I want to say. I'm just up here, man. Because the
DJ be the worst nigga because the DJ see everything.
He see everything.
Over and over.
Sidekick can be like this. The banana one. Since he about to do the banana joke. All right, now he about to do the gum. Watch this. He about to do the gum.
I'm so on point that I will go in the back and go to sleep.
That's
I know key words.
Look at what Lee said. Look at Lee.
I know key words in your stand-up. And when you get there, I'll be like, okay, I got 3 more jokes. Let me get up and shake this shit. It's going over there. And that's like 85% of them.
Listen, dog.
85.
It's not even personal.
It ain't.
I'm high, Scooby.
I'm going up next week. Look at Lee.
Hey, Lee need to go up next week and do everybody. Lee need to go up next week and do everybody material before they go up on stage.
That'll be the funniest show in the world.
Because niggas everybody up.
They got shit to say after that.
Well, what I'm gonna say?
So, but I'm put it like this, dog, and then we're gonna wrap it up. I'm just saying, for the sake of stand-up, Sidekick, and not saying because you promoting and you promote, you put on good shows and produce good shows, great shows and shit like that. Let me tell you, bro, with no diss to your genius, no diss to your genius, bro. Famous don't work without funny. So Barry Wallace trying to argue with me in front of my baby, like it's better to be funny than famous. I said, nigga, that helped the pussy promoter, nigga. That don't help the stand-up business, nigga. So when you niggas, not you, because Baldhead, I want to hear what you got to say, and we wrapping it up. But if I was to say, remember when Baldhead said, would you put her on the show for money? Would you put T.I. on the Alpha Male tour for money? Then a person like DJ Sidekick, he done seen at least 1,000 comedians. Hell, Lee done know everybody's material. Now, the only difference is I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna say. But if it's a free show, I'm gonna give everybody the same show. I'm just gonna tell you what's gonna happen. Okay? If it's a free show, you ain't promoting it. You're not gonna. To me, that's true. I'm gonna give you the same.
Look at the last comment.
The Ross have a good sales Friday. Yes, they did. Salute to Ross. Salute to them. So when we do these shows, bro, when you do these shows,
right?
And Barry Wallace, I said, nigga, you fucked over a 12-year relationship with Grady because I said, do it this way. You owe me money. So if you owe me bread and I had to get you up out of Memphis because they was going to kill you, but you're the reason, Grady is the reason that you're here. Understand? Tammy Roman is not the reason. Grady's the reason. Just like we in here this motherfucker with the Miracle Theater, you niggas are here because of Grady. Now, I ain't looking for the pat on the back and all that. I'm just saying, pay homage, youngin. Just pay homage. Don't diss me and be like, oh, man, with a such. Nah, man, run that with them. But if we get down to do the business and you're the promoter, why are you lying to these people and saying, well, what Grady at? Oh, I don't know. If Sidekick is my DJ, why the fuck would I want your DJ on my show and Sidekick is the nigga? Why would I do that? Then how that's gonna make me look? You gonna make me look fucked up with that nigga? And then James got every right to be like, yo, who the fuck is he? James, I don't know. Well, go plug yours up, and then you just bring me up, and let him put him up, put them niggas up. It's too confusing, bro. Everybody don't know how to be number two. I know how to be number two, bro. So when we say
bring up the DJ.
So when I said that, bro, I said, nigga, you in my business. I'm not in yours.
Right.
You're in stand-up. Always remember that. I'm not in your shit. So when you niggas put these names to help get your lazy ass up off your couch and off social media and get out there and go through these rejections, not you, Sidekick. I'm just saying this was me telling Barry.
I understand.
Get your bum ass up, put your boots on and be like Leroy, hit the street, hit the pavement, put countless hours in it, get on the radio, make your motherfucking contacts, turn it to a resource. The resource, get everything it is, give that energy to the show, because when you saying you top billing, goddamn it, top billing. So if they said, well, who else y'all want to see? He said, man, the audience might want to see somebody else. Nah, you didn't say that. You said, I'm great, because whatever I do, it works. So why it didn't work this time?
I don't understand why they're giving all these unfunny niggas all this money.
But no, it made sense because he said, and I'm going to give it to you. Sidekick just said, which is genius. I ain't dissing nobody's mental. Sidekick said, I got YouTube Theater, 6,000 folks. Carlos Miller going to bring 1,000. Amanda Seals going to bring 1,000. DC Young Fly going to bring 3,000. So we up with 5, right? We almost at 5, right? Then who the other 1,000? Let's really, and then let's double it, right? Who could we put on the show? We're gonna put Delay, right? That's great. You need funny now. Now you need funny. Now you gotta get to the funny. Ugh. Not saying Carlos ain't funny, because Carlos is
Carlos funny, right?
Carlos hilarious, Delay hilarious.
Oh, right. Everybody's hilarious on the show.
He delays like the racehorse. You know, you need him to get that hard laugh, that you know, go in there and murder. So yeah.
So if Sidekicks say we got to get 2 more people, we got to get somebody from LA. Let's get Screw. Then one of his homies be like, nah, not Screw, because Screw ain't known, but Screw put asses in seats. Okay, so Sidekick be like, Screw, this here, family. Look, the budget only got $600 for you. Can you do it? Yes or no? Hell yeah, I'm gonna do it. Boy, I love you, nigga. Bye. Boom. Then he called, let's say, Ballhead. Hey, man, nigga, I gotta get a flight or something. Nigga, I don't live out in motherfucking LA, nigga. Like, all right, look, the budget is $1,200. All right, nigga. I'm gonna fly myself there. You got a hotel? Yeah, we got a hotel for you. We got a hotel for you. You be in Long Beach. Yeah. We're gonna fly you in Long Beach from ATL to Long Beach. Flight is like 87 cents, something like that. Boom, pick up, right? It's only one terminal.
Bullshit.
Sidekick. No, he would do that. But then Sidekick said, nah, but we gotta, his people, his partners, it's like, then we gotta sell this bitch out. It's 12,000 seats we trying to do, right? You trying to do 2 shows, right? So Funny ain't gonna even be on the show. Funny not gonna be on the show. You're gonna put famous niggas on the show, but the show sucks. Now, Ballhead, I'm gonna be quiet. I said enough. Is there any truth to what I'm saying? Is there any truth to what they're saying? Is it better to be in funny than famous, or the other way around? Is it better to be in famous than funny? Then I'll be quiet. And then Sidekick, you go.
Famous ain't funny. Funny make you famous. These motherfuckers, I done seen that what you had to do, save a show a bunch of times. A motherfucker asked me to save a show, and that was like no big show. I was like, no. That nigga getting headliner money. If that nigga bomb or not, you still gonna pay him. You ain't gonna overpay me. First off, I'm gonna need a last minute fee plus some more money. Fuck out of here.
Last minute fee? That's genius.
Last minute fee.
Oh, money.
It's so many of them whack ass niggas, but they selling with the people who got the money to push the pencil.
There you go.
The audiences have gotten numb because of this. Audiences done got nut. Audiences don't even fucking know funny anymore.
That's true.
They will come and a nigga will come. Oh yeah, and a nigga in his third joke.
And still be on Instagram talking about how you blew the spot up.
Hey, did y'all cut the air fryer off in the house before we left? Put the air fryer out. That's how they looking at other shit. They ain't even thinking about this motherfucker no more.
Nigga, my dumb ass thought you talking to your family, nigga. That was a good one. That's brilliant acting, nigga. I was really like, damn, what you doing? All right, go ahead. I'm sorry.
But so you know, you got them motherfuckers doing it. Then we come along, some usses, and we dismantle the motherfucker and make them damn near be forgettable. And you could be standing right by them outside. Hey man, I'm glad you went last. At least.
Because they got their check, right?
Or a motherfucker. I'm talking about the audience of going to the nigga that was funny.
Oh.
And say that, man, I'm glad you. And look at that motherfucker like he wasn't shit. Hey, man. Or come out. I done seen this happening. This was crazy. A nigga that was the funny nigga that saved the show, standing right by the nigga that was supposed to be the reason why everybody was there. Mm-hmm. And the audience motherfucker said, hey, man, that nigga that went on before you wasn't shit, man. God, damn. They didn't even need him. You could have did more time. Hey, how you doing, young blood? But look, man, you gonna do your thing. I'm gonna follow you on Instagram, and I don't pray. You buy one of them t-shirts and keep on going. This nigga don't even know he talking about the nigga that was in front of the nigga that was the shit.
Right.
He done forgot how this nigga looked. This nigga was so horrible. His mind rejected his memory of how he looked.
Okay. That nigga was.
Well, you on the show?
That nigga, what's that nigga name? He one of them niggas that be on Wild 'N Out. He thought he was fucking on Kill the Game. I told LeVar, hey LeVar, let me go up and do a few minutes. I'm trying to sell these DVDs. He said, all right, motherfucker, don't be up there all goddamn day. And I went in there, smashed a Roni. But before I went on stage, the nigga was like, oh, yeah, you all good, man. Ain't no pressure. Boom. I came back, that motherfucker said, what am I gonna do now? I said, you could go in there and die 1,000 deaths. Right.
So sidekick.
Yeah.
Now you got it. Go ahead.
So me coming from the other side of the picture, because y'all both comics and y'all both have passion.
I'm a producer, sir. I'm a producer. Huh? Keep going.
Oh yeah, you're a producer, but you're a comic first.
That I am. Keep going.
That I have seen you make very much decisions from the comic point of view and your heart of being comic. I'm comic. Right. And then that's where Boss come in, because Boss look at the picture and the whole different, and then it's until she whoops your ass and I gotta save you, and then we do what Boss say. So it's like, you know what I'm saying. But it's hard with me because it's hard with me because it's like you said, I'm trying to do 12,000 people 2 days in this motherfucker.
Yeah, real shit.
My bottom line got to be right. That's all. That's what I'm looking at. Mm-hmm. But by me being for 20 some odd years at a chocolate comedy place and really respect the comedy and really understanding time and understanding the time and effort, you know, that you have to do, and seeing motherfuckers go from nothing to something, and then knowing how much y'all get paid, and how knowing, you know, motherfuckers are 5 in a bedroom trying to, you know, in an apartment going after their dreams. It's you know, so 5 in a house. So I try to balance out the funny and the famous.
Okay.
And if I could get the funny and famous, I'm winning. I'm winning. So I try to get that. I try to go in that medium. Like
where you gonna put the famous and where you gonna put the funny when it comes to laugh?
Good question. I'll probably start with, for me,
I ain't never seen you go like this. That nigga said, damn, that's a
for me, I was taught take a show and go up.
Yeah.
Go up.
So that nigga
I'm gonna put an opener that I know is a beast, but not known. Like that I know can start the show, get that show right, get it moving. Mm-hmm. My second is gonna be a hitter. Second's gonna be a hitter. Third will be a worker. And fourth, fifth will be the, you know.
I don't know all them people on them shows, man. These
4 or 5.
These niggas ain't got no time.
4 or 5. I usually try to run around. Wow. Yeah, I try to do 4 to 5.
Yeah, shit.
So I would do like that. So if I only have 4, there's gonna be 2 workers in front and then the fame. But I'm gonna get that 2 front, because once you get them, you got them. Once you got people laughing, if you got it right, you set the next person up.
I done seen you at
and your host, your host is very fucking important in that lineup. You gotta have a host to know what to do.
The host down there better be a headliner, able to be a headliner too.
It damn near, yes. So I will put definitely. When I had James host. Well, Tiffany was hosting, but no, this is when Tiffany was on. I had James host.
Mm-hmm.
It went Keisha E, who's funny, but she was unknown, so it was a worker. Dion.
At the rooftop. Yeah, Dion was on at the rooftop.
Yeah, Dion, famous, and then Tiffany.
Okay.
And people's, can I get it? Nope, that's it right there. Let it run.
That's dope. So you
I didn't know. I didn't think. I didn't. Well, what I really wanted was Famous first and then Dion, but they went there. They, Dion was like,
"Stop combing your hair. You keep moving him, man."
I wanted Damien. I wanted Dion in between, but he wanted to go second. He didn't want to go after Famous. So
Flame.
I'm sorry, Flame. I'm sorry. I'm not Flame. He didn't want to go after Flame.
Flame is gonna be mad as hell at you. Like,
what the fuck you mean? I didn't go on no goddamn stage.
No. Mix my name up there.
He didn't want to do. He didn't want to go after Flame. So,
all right. Well, man, that's.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had Tehran on there. Tehran was second. He was Keisha E did Tehran, and Tehran ripped that motherfucker apart.
Did he have his robe on?
Nah, he didn't have his robe this time. No, yes, he did. Yes, he did. I'm sorry. Take that back. He had his robe on. And he toured like motherfuckers was coming to me like, yo, who was the second guy? I was like, shit. And then Dion and then Flame and Tiffany was hosting.
Now, somebody just asked, Katina said, do you allow comics to change your lineup after the lineup is set?
Depends on who it is. But yes.
Damn. Okay.
You changed my lineup.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
The one with the birthday thing, you said you went before. No. David changed it. I'm sorry. David changed it. That's right. I'm sorry. You're right.
I don't complain.
Like, yeah.
I just said if you more known than me, nigga, I'm going up before you. That's all. That's how I play it.
Was it you that said you? Yeah, David's like, I'm gonna go behind you, and he got on stage and said, "Nigga, if I knew you had all that goddamn energy."
No. Chris Spencer said the lineup: Dannon, Zaynab, T.I., and then Grady and David. You guys figure out. I said, well, he doing his second Netflix special, so he going up after me.
That's okay. There you go.
And then he was like, "Oh, now I go up." I was like, "I know you can go up. That's why you're gonna go up."
That nigga took 10 minutes trying to get that energy back down. This motherfucker came with all this.
That's special, nigga. You got the more notoriety. Well, man, I'm glad we had this tough conversation.
Yeah.
I want to say, I ain't gonna say condolences, but may y'all go over to comedian Sinbad, and just I'm not gonna say condole because he's still here, but
right.
sad.
Show love.
Yeah, show love to him. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, we all laughed at him at a different world and house guest, and he's a brilliant comedian. So prayers to him, for a speedy recovery. Yeah, you know what I mean? And he's a real stand-up dude.
Seriously.
He's a real stand-up dude. So, Ballhead, what you got coming up, brother?
Got these bitches coming up. No, I'm just playing.
From Virginia.
Y'all make sure y'all follow my bag up page for Instagram. Baldhead Phillips 02. Baldhead Phillips 02. That authenticated shit. Lock my shit after 20.3K. I'm starting to get my numbers up here. The bullshit come. New Year's Eve, I'm in Chicago at Union Station. Information on my page. Union Station, that's a big thing. They be having orchestras and shit in there. I'm gonna have a nice suit on, some shoes.
Okay.
Might buy me another hat, Dobbs or something like that. Also, I got some other shit coming up. I'm high though. I can't really think of it right now. Just go on my social media. Please flood. Let me get my numbers up. Baldhead Phillips 02 on Instagram. That's all that matters right now. Everything else gonna come. Oh yeah, and follow my. If you ain't following, follow my my podcast, Baldhead's podcast. I got some new episodes on Spotify. Just went up 3 days in a row. New episodes on Spotify.
That's salute, boy. Salute.
I'm trying to push it, man. You got way more numbers than me, and you think your beard better than mine. It doesn't matter though. It It doesn't matter.
Hilarious.
Get that joke out of here. Hey, nigga.
You know.
Hey, sidekick, what you got, bro? Look at this nigga, man. He gets on my nerves,
man. This week, it's my birthday week, so
birthday week, baby.
So I ain't going to plans for that. I was making some money, but I kind of changed that out. Chocolate Sunday. Got some major shit coming up in January for Super Bowl and All-Star.
Mm-hmm.
I eat your baby mama. I eat your baby mama like an apple.
Nigga dumb.
So, follow me on everything. Your favorite DJ's favorite DJ. I'll start dropping shit very soon.
All right. Well, man, I'm glad everybody, tuned in with us.
Thank
what I'm saying? Thank y'all, man. Share these videos. Don't even like them no more, nigga. Share them. You know what I'm saying? Just share them, motherfuckers. Y'all hear us talk about it, and we gonna keep talking about it. So when people be like, "Oh man, we ain't gonna stop, nigga."
Like, you can't quit, Delta. We about to get busy.
Right.
Look at she already trying to quit on me.
So you get the y'all get where we going with this shit. We
Yes.
believe in talent. We believe in true talent and real talent. And it's not a diss to anybody, but you will respect this game called stand-up. So if I offend you, so what? Get funny. At Grady, you know what I'm saying? What's my shit? At Grady Comedy, Instagram, here, Alpha Male Mondays, Alpha Nation will be back up.
I'm gonna do my birthday show in 2 weeks, and I'm doing all Grady's jokes. Okay, y'all. So y'all.
Oh shit!
I'm
you gotta go get you.
I'm doing.
You gotta get your widow's peak wig.
That's it. Love you, nephew. Listen here, man. If you do that, I want to be in the audience.
I'm doing all of them. I'm turning my back to the audience.
Yes.
I'm doing it. I'm the feet up.
You can't smile in my shit though.
No smiling. No smiling. I'm starting with the.
Gotta be deep though.
I'm starting with the. Nigga, I'm at work. I'm going all in.
You gotta wear confused pink that's really marked, but it look like pink. You gotta wear
right. No, I'm all alpha male. I'm doing all alpha male.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm head to toe alpha male. So all
right.
Yeah. So that's
I want to see it. Make sure I need to be in the building. I want to see that. So January 14th.
Yes. That's I forgot about that.
Tinley Park Convention Center.
Yes.
Your ass is in Chicago. You
got
Chicago 2-3 hours out or whatever. You know. Everybody like, nigga, when you come to the city or when you come back to Chicago, January 14th, they buying the shit out these VIP tables. They buying.
Who on the show?
So
who's on the show?
I got Corey B.
Girl.
And then Ballhead.
Yeah, bitches.
B. And who else?
On, baby.
Who the host?
Who the fuck else?
Oh, not him. Yeah, we say that. Yeah, we say him. But the host is Shag. Ballhead.
No, somebody else.
I'm not through, nigga. So the show go like this.
I don't care who the host is. I don't give a fuck about the
DJ Sidekick.
God damn it! In Chicago, let's go.
Fucking Corey and Ballhead, myself,
and we
Shag Nice is hosting the motherfucker. I'm very motherfucking excited about this show. I haven't been home in 4 fucking years to get these people that work that I do.
Guess what we gonna go do? Guess what we gonna go do?
What we gonna do?
We gonna go get some heroes in a van.
I want that pizza. God damn it! I need that pizza in my life.
And I'm gonna tell y'all this. It takes a lot putting this shit on and getting this shit together, but I've been keeping my energy for that. I ain't really been like, even when I did the Chris shit, it felt like, oh shit, it's got to get interesting in January, nigga. It's about to get real motherfucking interesting in January. Well, the 14th. So if you a fan of mine and your punk ass in Chicago,
You better
get
be
your bum ass and get them motherfucking tickets. Cause I'm gonna be doing McDonald's type commercials. I'm gonna be doing Moo Anoint type commercials. I'm gonna be doing all these type commercials. Salute to Raw. Huh? Moo Anoint.
all day.
Yeah. Salute to Moo Anoint and Raw.
Spoonie G gonna be on the show.
Spoonie in the building.
Spoonie gonna be
G.
there. I might wear a Spoonie G outfit all mall, but don't worry about it.
I'm about to get a Spoonie G t-shirt for that night. Come on now. Come on. We in Chicago.
You just keep throwing this shit out there, right? You just y'all keep hurting my feelings. I ain't
We in Chicago, baby.
But no, get them motherfucking tickets.
Yes.
Get that link in my bio on Instagram. Get them motherfucking tickets, man. Cause I'm all out of free tickets already. I'm all out of them. You killed it at you
only had 3.
Look at this nigga, man. What'd you say, sidekick?
You only had 3 free tickets in the first place.
Nope, that was it. That was it. It's kind of look at this nigga. Look at this nigga.
Oh, Spoonie is hitting the pipe. He doing.
No, he got the
spoon.
Got the spoon. Got the spoon. He gonna when we get to Chicago on the 14th, this nigga gonna be right on stage with me. I gotta bring the alter ego out before I bring the ego out.
Right. There you go.
All right, man. Love y'all, man. We'll see y'all next motherfucking Monday, man. Y'all stay safe. Hit my brothers in them channel. Hit our channel. Share this video. Love y'all. We'll be back next Monday.
Much love, y'all. Peace.
Love.